In this question, it gives you this right triangle with x and y as your angles. And then it says sine of x is 0.6. And then it says, what is the cosine of y? Okay, first, this is called complementary angles. Whenever you have a right triangle here, these two are called complementary angles. And there is a specific theorem in geometry that says that if you have a right triangle, 90 degrees, the sine of x is equal to the cosine of x, cosine of y. The sine of x is going to equal the cosine of y, okay? So if we already know that the sine of x is 0.6, that means the cosine is going to be 0.6 also, and you could stop there and finish it, okay? So I'm going to write this again. The sine of x equals the cosine of y. I guess you write it like this. This is a theorem that you need to learn, and according to the avid tutors, you learn this in geometry. Okay, so in case you forgot that, now I'm reteaching it so that you would know that. And some of my students actually did this and they figured it out that it is the same. For example, let's just plug in numbers, okay? And I'm actually showing you how this works. So this is sine is opposite of x is opposite over the hypotenuse. So let's just say this was like 1 and this is 2, okay? Well, if you want to find the cosine of y, cosine is ka, which is adjacent, which happens to be this, over the hypotenuse, which happens to be this, which is the same thing as 1 over 2. Okay, so the cosine of y would be adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. The sine of x would be opposite over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. So see, look, they're the same. Therefore, if they say that this is 0.6, then this one is also going to be 0.6 because of this theorem.